Hi, first grade. I'm back with another story about Hopper, the friendly little bunny, or hare as he's called in Marcus Pfister's stories. And I thank you for your votes. It was very tight. I had 4 votes for Hopper's Treetop Adventure and 4 votes for Hang On Hopper. So I'll have to read them both at some point, but I did pick Hopper's Treetop Adventure for today. And I just want you to know that I appreciate the videos that you're posting, and all videos that you post on Flipgrid are just for all of us first graders to see. It's all private. None of this is public. So anything that you post is just for all of our families to see. So if that concerns you at all, no one will see them except for us. So hopefully we can start seeing each other and visiting with each other this way. And we'll keep on looking at stories. This is Hopper's Treetop Adventure, again by Marcus Pfister. You might be able to make some text to self connections or text to text connections in this story today. I was thinking of some when I started reading this. Mama, may I go out on my own today? Said Hopper one bright spring morning. I want to find something good to eat. Where will you go? His mother asked. Into the forest to look for hazelnuts. I'm bored with bark and leaves. His mother smiled. You won't find hazelnuts in spring, she said. Besides, hares don't usually eat nuts. Why not? Asked Hopper. I suppose it's because we can't climb trees, said his mother. That is true. Rabbits don't usually climb trees, do they? Hopper ran across the fields and into the forest. The warmth of spring had melted the snow and ice from the trees and washed it from the forest floor. That looked like a good place to explore. Suddenly, something hit him on the head. That makes me think of some story I've heard. Ouch! Cried Hopper. He stared up into the tree above him. More pine cones came hurtling down on Hopper. An angry squirrel was glaring at him from the lowest branch of the tree. Go away, he shouted. I won't let you steal my nuts. Nuts, said Hopper scornfully. There are no nuts in spring. My mama said so. Well, there would be some if I could remember where I buried my winter stores, said the squirrel. I'll help you look, said Hopper, if you'll share them with me. All right, said the squirrel, and they both began to dig around the tree. Look, I found one, said Hopper. Then the squirrel found some more. Let's go somewhere safe to eat these, he said. He picked up the nuts and scampered up into the tree. Wait, I can't climb trees, said Hopper. Maybe you could if you tried, said the squirrel. Will you help me? Asked Hopper. What do you think? Do you think he'll make it? The squirrel set the nuts in a hole in the tree. Then he helped Hopper drag a fallen branch over to the tree and prop it against the trunk. Hopper crawled slowly up the branch, not daring to look down. The squirrel was waiting at the top, and he helped Hopper onto the lowest branch of the tree. That was the best part, said the squirrel. The hard part, said the squirrel. The rest is easy. Just leap from branch to branch like this. It did look easy, and Hopper was good at jumping. But he was bigger and heavier than the squirrel, and landing on the narrow, slippery branches with his big, soft paws was a lot harder than it looked. "Help!" cried Hopper. Suddenly, "I'm going to fall!" "You'll be fine," said the squirrel calmly. "Just lower yourself onto this branch." "Let's stop now," said Hopper, still trembling. "It's so high up here." The squirrel brought a nut for each of them and showed Hopper how to crack open the shell with his teeth. Hopper felt better. Lily. Sorry. Hopper felt better now. "What's that tapping noise?" he asked. "Oh, that's my friend the woodpecker," said the squirrel. "He lives in this tree too. Shall we visit him?" "Hello, little hare," said the woodpecker. "How did you get up here?" Hopper proudly explained how he had done it. "Come inside and see my home," said the woodpecker. Hopper and the squirrel crawled inside the hollow in the tree. "This is a very nice place to live," said the squirrel. "Yes, and it has a lovely view," said Hopper. "I'd like to stay longer, but I have to go home now." Hopper managed to scramble down to the lowest branch, but the branch he had propped against the tree had fallen into the undergrowth. "Now I'm stuck," he groaned. "It is a long way to jump," the squirrel agreed. "I know," said Hopper, suddenly cheering up. "My friend the stag lives in this forest. Maybe he could lift me down." "Good idea," said the woodpecker. "Wait here. I'll see if I can find him." And off he flew. Soon they heard twigs crackling, and a big stag walked into the clearing. "I see you need help," he said, and he held his antlers up to Hopper. Hopper carefully climbed onto the antlers. Then the stag lowered his head and gently set Hopper down on the forest floor. "Thank you," said Hopper. "I don't know how I would have managed without you." "May I take a hazelnut home with me?" Hopper asked the squirrel. "Of course," he replied. "I have plenty to spare." Then the little hare said goodbye to his friends and set off for home. "Did you find something good to eat?" asked Hopper's mother. "Yes, and you'll never guess what it was," said Hopper. He brought the hazelnut out from behind his back. "See, Mama, you can find hazelnuts in spring," said Hopper proudly. "And hares can climb trees, but I don't think I'll do it again. It was too scary." His mother smiled. "It seems we both learned something today." Then Hopper and his mother snuggled down in the grass and shared the springtime hazelnut. And that's the end. Here's my wondering for you if you'd like to share in a video. Did you ever try something new, maybe something scary, and how did it make you feel? Were you proud like the little hare? I'd like to know. Maybe your friends would like to know. Let us know in a video, and I hope to see you again soon. Maybe just here, maybe just in a video, but that would be fun to see. Next time, we'll read the other Hopper story, Hang On Hopper, and then I have some other stories I found. I went digging deep, found some stories that I've kept here that used to be my girls' stories. So I've got some good ones coming up to share with you. See you later.